And tonight, we take you out of the studio and onto the stage where we see how a family bond is working to translate a message of their own through a very special performance. At Trustus Theater in downtown Columbia, two Columbia sisters are showcasing their talent with their original musical. It's a project that's been in the works for years and overcame major hurdles such as COVID-19. Our Christina Thacker gives us an inside look at this production and shares their story of resilience with us tonight.
For many people, dreams start small. Some dreams as fragile as dandelions.
So Jess was always into theater growing up, and I was always into music.
Two Columbia sisters, Jessica and Colleen, use their talents to bring their dreams to life. And that birthplace is on the stage.
I can't save her!
This story is a deep exploration of caregiving, familial relationships, the impact that addiction and mental health can have, not just on the person who is affected by it, but the ripple effects of that moving outward to the family members.
Their project is their original musical entitled Dandelion. At Trustus Theater in Columbia, the sisters work with Midlands performers and technical crews to bring the story to the stage. The musical follows a daughter stuck in conflict, battling the choices between putting herself first and following her own path, or caring for her mother, battling addiction and mental health issues.
But the piece is very funny. It is hopeful. It is sad. I mean, there's no way around it, but we really tried to give it a human perspective.
Are meant for flying.
Human elements with laughter, hope, and tears. As change blew through the performance industry in 2020, Dandelion's production came to a screeching halt.
It was March 14th. I was living in New York City, and I mean, everything just shuttered. So the conversation regarding Dandelion with those producers, along with all of theater, just kind of halted.
COVID dealt a massive blow to the performing arts. The National Endowment of the Arts reports that the industry became one of the steepest declining areas of the U.S. economy in 2020. For Jessica and Colleen, the blow hit at the worst time, as Dandelion had just become a top applicant at a New York New Musical Festival. But the winds of change didn't disturb the seeds of their work. Instead, the sisters took the time to regroup, rewrite, and reflect.
I switched to focusing on producing music and writing for TV and film. And so that was something that I kind of nurtured and shifted to during COVID. I just kind of bunkered down and wrote more.
Now, the cast and crew see the fruits of their labor come to life as the notes and words on a page soar.
This story is extremely healing, and a lot of the company who's also in the show is healing beside me in their own ways, which makes this a beautiful space to be able to come to every day and explore this character.
Hannah Bonnet leads the cast as Jane. Through this story, she finds her own reasons to share her talents with the audience.
I lost my dad in 2018 to cancer, and so getting to be a part of this story about the importance of family and community and friendship and how to come back from struggle and grief, it's not only inspiring me every day when I walk in these doors, but I know it's going to inspire a whole generation of audiences.
Healing is a universal experience. From addiction, from a global crisis, from loss. But through unity, hope can be carried on the wind, and resilience survives. Reporting in Columbia, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
Yeah, just beautiful. Times for Dandelion continue through August 25th. You can get your tickets at the Trustus Theater website at trustus.org. And thank you for Christina sharing that story. It's
Yeah.
amazing just the creativity and being able to put that story onto the stage and the process, and pretty incredible.
Some pretty nice art came out of the pandemic, you know. I mean, we had the time to do these things,
Right.
and man, the pipes on her
I
too.
know.
Some really good singing.
Incredible.
Yeah.